Hi darlings, this is Christina, and today we have a few new Dior goodies from the holiday collection. So if you're interested, just keep watching and let's get into it. Okay darlings, so I did only pick up two of the Rouge Dior liquid lipsticks as well as the nail polish in Lumiere. I know this collection comes with a lot more. Okay, are 10 of the Rouge Dior Forever limited edition liquid sequin colors. Gorgeous. They are the Rouge Dior liquid lipsticks, but they have shimmer in them. There's 10 of those. There are two limited edition eyeshadow palettes, two Dior Forever Couture luminizers in Coral Lumiere and Lumiere, which looks like a nice, gold color, and the other is a little more coral. There are four of the Rouge Dior lipsticks with the special edition packaging as well as the pretty embossment on the actual bullet. There's one new limited edition Dior Addict lipstick case and two nail polishes, Lumiere, which I purchased, and Sieur de Bal. There are also two different eyeliners which actually look really pretty, and I wish I'd seen those because perhaps I would have picked those up as well. But of all those products, these are the three I selected, and the reason is because I feel like with the eyeshadow palettes, I wasn't going to get struck by lightning twice, meaning I wasn't going to find another beautiful, gorgeous eyeshadow palette like I did with the Dior limited edition Saint Henri palette. And honestly, one of the biggest draws for this was the pouch because, me and Dior eyeshadows do not get along. So I skipped the eyeshadows for that purpose. The Lumiere's really pretty, but right now I have so many highlighters. I just wasn't interested in introducing any more highlighters into my collection right now. And the colors that they have, I have so many of those variations that even though the packaging is gorgeous, just wasn't gonna purchase them. With the bullet lipsticks, they were nice, but I'm looking for a nice brown color, and I think the new Guerlain lipstick cases, there is a color I want in the Guerlain line, and they have those beautiful lipstick cases, so I'm actually saving for that one because I feel like, to me, I'm looking for a brown. These colors didn't speak to me. I feel like I have variations of all these in my collection already. And then the two, the Dior Addict case, I've told you this in previous videos, I don't use those lipsticks quite as much, so to add another lipstick case feels very wasteful because I don't even really use the ones I have currently. The nail polish, I actually don't like the super pigmented nail polishes because I have no time nor energy to keep putting on nail polish throughout the week when it chips, so I like glittery shades, really light colors, and so that's why I selected what I did. So with all that explanation of why this is the only thing I picked up from the Dior line. Now, I'm not even talking about the backstage holiday because that's a whole nother thing. I'm just talking about the holiday collection from the standard Dior line. So I chose two different colors. I chose 353 Liaison, and it's this beautiful pinkish color, and it has the limited edition gold packaging. I mean, this color was speaking to me. It just looks so pretty. I'm going to swatch it here for you guys. And I have to say, of the two I purchased, this is my favorite. So pretty. You barely can see the shimmer, but it is there. And it's this beautiful pinky color with a little bit of a gold tinge to it. So I love it. I'm going to show you this on my lips momentarily. And then I selected the color 853 Divine, which is like this deep red, almost plummy color. And it's really gorgeous. And it also comes with that limited edition packaging. These are the two colors I selected. Now, these do have 6 milliliters of product. They are made in Italy, and I cannot find the shelf life. But I assume they're going to be the same as the other Dior liquid lipsticks. Now, this was a vision from the wonderful Peter Phillips, creative and imaginative director for Dior makeup. So they do dry down. I do have these in my collection already. I have the color 100, and I like it because when I have a very emollient lip, I can add that one with it, and it actually kind of dries it down and sets it perfectly. So I know these are very drying, okay? So if you do not like drying lipsticks, you may not like this one. So I'm actually going to use my Prada Balm. It is not the color changing one, it's the regular green one. And I like this because it is like a matted balm, and it really does hydrate your lips. So if you have liquid lipsticks that you love but are maybe just a little too drying at this time in your life, then this is a fantastic purchase. This is the Prada Balm. Okay, so let's start with the lightest first. So we're going to start with Liaison. Now, you know I'm a sucker for pink, and this was giving the most beautiful color. Now you do kind of feel the glitters, guys, so just be aware of that. So this is the color Liaison. And honestly, you could leave it like this. You absolutely could. But because I typically would probably deepen this up a little bit, I would probably use a lip liner. I'm going to show you what it looks like with my favorite lip liner. I think if I had a different like colors on my eyes, I did a previous video. This is the Clay de Peau palette I have on my eyes right now. So if I didn't have like, you know, this greenish color underneath, I probably would leave it. This would be really pretty with a nice nudish eye look, like almost like nothing. But if I'm going to use these, I would pair it with a very creamy lip liner, and this is the Sephora Rose Wine 03 color. It's a very creamy formula, and it is like a rose color, so it would be like a perfect match for this. And I would just kind of line the edges because we don't want to take away from the beauty of this lipstick, but maybe just to define it a little. That's what the Sephora and the Dior Liaison look. Isn't that pretty? I love. So I just wanted to step back and let you see how this all looks like from afar. I love this color story, and I really love it with the lip liner. See if you can see the little sparkle. Obsessed. Okay, darlings, I'm gonna remove this and then I will go over Divine. So now we're gonna play with the Divine color, a much deeper color. I was looking for something a little vampier looking. Ooh, definitely vampy. Oh, because it's darker, you definitely want to be careful. But this tip is so helpful. Almost like an ox blood. That's, I know that sounds like graphic and gory, but it's giving that because of look how vampy this is. Look against my skin, I look so pale just because how deep it is. It's really pretty though. But much like, you know, the other color, because these are so drying and I know they are, I'm gonna pair it. So if you want to lean more into the red, I really like this Sephora cream gel liner in 12, the red, and this is more of like a reddish orangey tone, right? So it's definitely going to change the coloring a little. So I don't want to change everything, but definitely clean this up momentarily. I'm gonna put a little more of that on here. If you can see the shine in there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because this is like so dark, I'm gonna take my Dior Addict lip gloss and 28, so it's like a very red color. I bought this Sephora sale last year or something, I don't know. I like never wore it. but I find it will probably really do a nice job with this particular lipstick because it's so dark. Okay, so this is with all the colors. Well, this is with quite a few things. These colors here. So there's quite a few products to kind of make this feel a little more comfortable for me because it is such a dark color. Honestly, I did think it was going to be a little bit brighter of a red when I originally purchased it. So in retrospect, I probably would have picked the very bright cherry red color. If that's the goal you're looking for, because this divine color is very rich, very vampy on someone with like medium skin tone. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove this one and I'm gonna put back on Liaison. I did put back on my Sephora Rose Wine and Dior Liaison color. I just like it better with my overall visual going on right now. My earrings and all the things. This is the Dior 114 Lumiere, and this is what it looks like. It is so pretty. Now I'm not gonna lie, I did think this was gonna look more pink than it actually does. I'm actually wearing it right now. This is the color. Okay, you see it against my nails here. So that is Lumiere. I do, like I said, wish it had a little more pink to it, which it doesn't, but it is a little different than the standard Dior because this is in Ruben. It's a light pink and it has a little bit of shimmer to it. And these actually would be really pretty together. But as you can see, different. It's got the pretty gold packaging where the standard Dior has the black. So overall, am I mad that I purchased it? Absolutely not. I think once again, it's one of those easy things where you can just paint your nails over and over with any type of sparkle. And you don't have to worry about like it looking weird because it chipped and things like that. It just always looks polished. Now, in regards to the lipsticks, I do think I made a mistake with this color here. I should have done the very bright red, and I didn't think I would like it as much, but I definitely would. Pretty sure I like it better than this one. Once again, a very drying formula. Okay, so if you want to wear this by itself, you definitely need something underneath, but I personally like to put the Prada underneath as well as use a gel super hydrating lip liner, and for me that is definitely the Sephora cream gel liners. They're like 13 bucks, guys. It's a fantastic deal, and I just feel like it wears better, it feels better on, because you do slightly feel a little bit of the glitter if you don't have this on underneath. Now, do I think the execution of the product was beautiful? I do. I think it's a beautiful launch. I personally love shimmers and lipsticks, and you know this because I do have the Chantecaille holiday launch. This was in, this is the lip crystal in rose quartz, and stunning. It's still stunning, and this is still probably the best comfortable wearing glittery lipstick. So that is the color there. As you can see, different color tone though. This is definitely on the light pink color. And with this one, you don't even feel like the glitters at all here. Chantecaille did come out with 2 more of these lip crystals this season, none of which were speaking to me, and I still have this left and I would love to finish it this season. So I did not purchase any of those, but if you are interested in a lip kind of a metallic lipstick, you may want to look into Chantecaille. There's not as many color options, that's the only thing, but it is a more comfortable lipstick, and I bet this would fare really nice together. Like, let me just put this on. I know I have so many things already, but just so you can see. They would probably really flatter each other, but this definitely is more metallic. So you see, yours like a lipstick with glitter in it. This is like a metallic shade. So keep that in mind as well. Okay, darling, so that is everything. Tell me, did you purchase anything from the Dior holiday collection? Are you interested in anything from the Dior holiday collections? What did you think about my choices? So curious to see your guys' take and your thoughts on everything. But darlings, I hope you have a great day, a wonderful week, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.